a lot of fun.
You like
turned out some shows, played soul, played Busan. Shows were crazy.
Really?
We had a blast over there. Yeah.
Right.
Our homie Danny Gomez, my homie Josinia. It was a blast.
That's dope. Have you had a chance to work with Scoop or, you know?
Yep, there's a joint that we started working on, but we're gonna work on some more for sure.
That's what's up. Shout out to Scoop.
Now that I'm back, you know?
Right.
Yeah, feels good to be back. I've been back in LA for about a week now. Warm, beautiful.
Oh, yeah. So it was cold though for a while. So if you've only been back for a little bit, you missed it, you know.
Well, I was in New York. So LA cold isn't really cold to me. I was just telling him, it was like -10. You know, like where you walk outside and your whole car is just frozen. Like literally, like there's ice over the windows, and you gotta scrape that shit and turn the car on and let it heat for like 10 minutes, and then you can go and get into the car. And then you still sit and you start driving, and the steering wheel is frozen, so your hands hurt, so you're like pulling your sleeves over your hand and hold on to the steering wheel and shit. So like LA cold this summer, I'm like at the beach. You guys cold? I'm like at the beach and shit.
We got jackets on and shit.
I'm like, who wants margaritas, man?
No, for real. That's outside of spoiled, man.
Yeah. But now it feels great to be back. It feels good.
Right. Is this some type of environment when, you do go in and start writing and, create music, or
yes.
Be at home? And
I actually love being in LA. Someone was asking me recently, alright, so my favorite thing about music is performing the music. It's actually my favorite part of all of that. Is getting to perform it and visually see the people that I'm reaching and feel that energy. I love that, right? So someone was asking me recently, because I've been in Asia for a while, they were like, do you like LA or do you like Asia better? Or just being on tour in general. And I like them for different reasons. LA is actually a spot that I really feel inspired to record and create music. And then I like to take it and see other places and perform it in those places. So LA is definitely there's that creative inspiration that is really amazing here.
This city's good for that.
Yeah, you see some wild shit. Just getting off on just from Sunset. Just get off on Sunset late at night and just look out the window. You be like, what the fuck was that? I just got off the freeway. What the fuck was that though?
Yeah.
So you can see some wild shit.
Yeah. Take me to the studio.
What the fuck?
Who are you working with right now as far as?
Well, right now I have a new album that is finished. Basically, we're mixing and mastering it right now. It's all produced by my homie Wrist, who's sitting right over here.
What up?
Wrist,
yeah.
Wrist the greatest. Also my homie Cartel.
In the wrist, right?
In the wrist. 360s with the wrist. He hits 720s with the wrist all the time. It's crazy. Produced by my homie Wrist, my homie Cartel, and my homie TK that's over here is also on the record as well. It is the best music I've ever made. I can't tell you the dates yet, but it is coming soon.
But you're leaking things out right now.
Yeah. Well, actually, I've been so I just released 2 records, Countdown and Strong. Both records are just Lucy's. They're not on the album, but I'm just basically letting people know that I'm about to drop some new music, because the last album I dropped was 14 hours ahead, and then I toured that album for the last year and a half. So I wanted to let people know that I'm about to drop some new music. So I hit them with Countdown, hit them with Strong. The love has been amazing, which is an amazing feeling. And I'm excited to start getting into the album cuts, which we're going to hit the first single off in May. I will tell you that.
How come they didn't make the album?
So they were recorded, both of those songs were recorded in Korea. The entire album has been recorded here in LA. It's been me, Wrist, and Keitel in the studio, creating that entire album from the start to we wake up in the morning and literally with no sound, drink coffee, smoke a little bit, and just literally create the whole vibe that day. And that's how we created the entire album. So the Strong and Countdown records were both recorded while I was on tour on the road.
So what makes this one that special one?
This album? I think a lot of things. I think I was on tour for 2 years, and I was recording while I was on that process, but I was also out of the country, you know what I mean, and away from home for 2 years, not seeing, you know, my family, my friends, my team that I have, and being in my home country and just being familiar with things. So I was on tour for like a year and a half and being out of the country, and it was my first time being back home after that amount of time. And then just, you know, I went to New York. I went to New York for a few weeks and just like chilled. You know, saw the family, and then I flew out here and was just like ready to get into that zone of creating again. And actually, I pulled up to the studio to my homie Cartel studio, and the plan was to actually mix some other joints. And we literally were like, all right, let's record something different. And me, Wrist, and Cartel recorded the first joint, and then we literally just every day from there on out just worked on the album. So it just sort of happened. It was just like, it was like a magic.
Yeah.
Super organic. It was just like, damn, that was fire. Let's do it again. The next day was like, damn, that was fire. Next day was like, damn. So we just kept going, and here we are.
What made you stop?
We did it. We actually did it. Wrote a new one last night. But the album's done though. But we're never stopping. We're gonna do all the videos and stuff right now, all the visuals, and get all that ready, which I'm super excited about. That's also very fun to do. You know, now it's about like taking the sound and bringing them to life visually, which I love to do as well.
Yo, so I kind of want to go back. Like, you were away for like 2 years, right? Like, that's a lot of time to reflect on a lot of shit. Like, what did you learn in that 2 years? Like, everybody has like that. I mean, that's a learning period. Like, to be away like that, like, fuck that. Go back to like, what the fuck did you learn? That's some deep, like, that's some, you know, that's some shit. We can be away from so much, you know.
Yeah.
Familiarity, you know.
Learn some different languages.
You did?
A little bit, yeah. I mean, I was over there for I had to. You know what I mean? Like, have to like, I got into a taxi, I gotta tell them where I'm going. I gotta go to get food, I gotta order food, you know?
Yeah.
Gotta like, I meet a female, I gotta be able to ask her for her phone number. You know, there's just like, there's those necessities that you need.
How would you ask a woman, you know, for a phone number?
In Korean, Kakao ID Moeo. Which is like, so they use a texting app called Kakao ID. Kakao. So I would ask Kakao ID Moeo. So it's like, what is your Kakao ID? Yeah, it's tight. Works well. In Countdown, there's like some little lines. I'm not like really trying to rap in Korean. Listen, I love the culture and I love the language and everything about it, but I'm not Korean, so I'm not gonna rap in Korean. I mean, like, I like drop like,
That would be dope. That would be real dope. You gotta shout them out. Killing that right there. That's tight. So the album, man. Speak on the album. When can we expect the first single again?
Well, I can't speak too much on the album yet. I know it sounds terrible, but it's like, yo, you got this album. It's like, tell me about it. I'm like, I can't. But I will tell you that the first single is going to drop in May. There's going to be another record that also comes out. Like I said, Countdown came out and Strong came out. I have a record called Floors that drops on April 12th. And then in May, we're going to jump into the first single for the album. And then we're going to hit you with music videos all summer long. Listen, I'm not stopping. I recorded a lot of music. Like we were talking before about how I felt when I came back and the creativity here.
Yeah.
Like I came back and it felt really good, and like the creativity of being on the road and being away for all that time really hit me. And I recorded a lot of music. I'm very excited about.
Recharge.
And you know, like I didn't release music. Like I released that album and toured it. So now I'm ready to just like I want to give y'all the stuff that I've been creating. So. A lot of music, so very excited.
Explain to people that don't know you though, like if you could say it in a sentence or a few words. Concept is
the best damn rapper of now. I really care about music, and I make the best music that I can, and I plan to, you know, I hope to, and my music is to inspire people to know that they could, you know, go beyond people's limits, you know what I mean, and go beyond what people see as normal, that you can live your dreams and you can make anything possible and happen.
You feel you are living your dreams?
I'm absolutely living my dream. I make music every day, I get to travel the world, I get to meet new people, and I get to chill with my homies and have a good time.
That's it. That's the dream right there.
That's dope. That's dope. That's dope.
Yeah, I was skipping class 4 cause that shit is boring and done. Hiding in the science hall, timing's off. Messing with my friends, now I'm involved. Nice, put a timing bomb. Tried to luck, got fucked and turned this to a violent song. And who would have thought that my after school tutor would teach me a few things and ask me to feed her wood. Now speaking of which, I am missing that right now. Wrap her neck like yours and slam me through a locker door. Funny how large worlds collide in a small school. Your mom likes my art too. She found me in the dark room. And let's say positives and negatives attract now. Got her from the gym, locker room to the track now. Climbing out the window of detention room. Fact machine tip over, stepping to the math class and I got the professor too. I always got the best grades to get in school. But look from my point of view. Well, actually, you're staring from the ground, looking up at the guard. You should really just hope to see a better day tomorrow. I'm sorry, I had to borrow your arm, borrow your mom. I'm Koncept.
Koncept. Heavyweights, that's what time it is.
Hello, hello. I stole